Late night at Epcot and we're hungry. Where else but Regal Eagle Smokehouse?
Best Beyond Burger on property. Well, at Epcot.
Let's see if that still holds true.
Be sure to eat your veggies, kids.
You heard the girl.
Is it mobile order only?
Nope, you can order inside.
Ooh, so delicious. So this one looks a little not as hefty as the ones we've had in the past. That's okay. It's not as much jackfruit. It's actually very sparse on all the ingredients. But let's go. I'm hungry. That bite was all jackfruit. It just proves that, like, if you get the jackfruit by itself, it's better than getting it with the Beyond Burger. I highly recommend getting this sandwich, either with or without the Beyond Burger. If you're in the mood for alt meats, it's a good option. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 Beyond Burgers because it's actually one of the better ones, I would say.
So in a Princess and Bear pro tip that absolutely nobody asked for, if you are really looking to eat before you leave the park at night and you've already seen Harmonious, just go eat when the show starts and you will have an absolute dead restaurant. And these are quick services anyway. So you have this Texas toast Beyond with jackfruit. You have a little piece of lettuce, some looks like lettuce and plant-based mayo. I feel like the mayo could probably do without, but it's nice and hearty looking. Looks like there is a lot of jackfruit. It's just really like smashed and spread out. Now that is BBQ Jackfruit. A jackfruit packs the flavor, and then you get that combined with the char of the Beyond. With the toast, it tastes like Texas barbecue, but plant-based compliant. Win for the vegans, I suppose. I'll give that 3.5 out of 5. Actually, no, something with 4. Let me not be a hater on the Beyond Burger tonight. I always complain that Beyond Burgers don't go far enough. This is a touch extra and making it unique. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 class.
Then we have your typical Disney shoestring fry that is seasoned, so it's a little bit different. And then of course we're gonna dip it in mustard. Mustard is a superior sauce. The sauce is elevated. It's quite delicious. Even though it's just your typical Disney fry, I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 French fries. It's the sauce that makes it. The French fry by itself is really salty.
We have some seasoned frites. Disney dip it with a little shoestring, but it passes the fry test with flying colors. Stiff as a board. A little bit of seasoning on it. Got an array of sauces here. This looks like plain ketchup. Princess tried the mustard BBQ. Probably looks like traditional BBQ. So I'm gonna try this one, whose name I don't remember. A little bit of heat to it. Now, when I say a little bit, I mean like 1 out of 10. It's got a nice flavor to it. Sauce smelled the fries. 3.5 out of 5 class. This is how you do Disney shoestring fries. Smokehouse is not disappointed on that. I feel like I've been eating a lot of rotisserie chickens and theme park Christmas quick service lately. And I've been testing the matter. It's like you say I get half a chicken. Normally I feel like I get a third. In this case, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's almost half a chicken. I would say half of it's small chicken. It's nice and barbecued. It's got sauce, got some char in here. With a side of Texas toast and coleslaw. Let's just cut to some of this breast meat back here. I'm gonna say tail meat. Nice and white, cooked all the way through. Looks juicy. A little juicy Lucy. Ooh. And this is one of those chickens that escapes by on the some of its parts. It's a little bit on the dry side, but it's packed with so much flavor. The skin and the barbecue sauce is so good that you almost forget about it. Just take small bites. That, maybe you understand why Anakin hates sand. But all in all, it's good flavor. It's a good rotisserie. It's a tiny bit on the dry side. But still, I'd say above average. I'd give that a solid 3 out of 5. Give me a little piece of Texas toast. It almost looks like a dog treat. Am I the only one that's seeing this? Looks like a dog treat. A bear treat, maybe. It's definitely Texas toasted, but it's a bit soggy. Like it's been sitting under a heat lamp for a little bit. Not really my jam. 2 out of 5 plus. They have coleslaw, more than I was expecting to get. I spent like a little like cap of coleslaw, like a little circle, you know, like a little side serving. But this is a significant amount.
And it's plant-based.
Oh, it is plant-based.
Yeah.
A win for the vegans. Plant-based coleslaw, as is. See some pepper flakes and stuff in here. One thing I hate and rant about is I do not like drippy, messy, soggy coleslaw. This is perfectly sauced and crisp every bite. That's a win for coleslaw. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
Bear's finally done eating his carcass. And we have a lot of sides left over. So don't be afraid to bring yourself some Tupperware and put these fries in some Tupperware and walk around the park and eat them at your leisure. Nobody said that you need to buy a meal every single time you come to Disney. You make that food stretch. They give you a lot of food, so you might as well stretch it out all day.
Regal Eagle Smokehouse continues to be one of the most above average quick service on World Showcase.
It is a solid choice. If you need a good, like, substantial vegan option, you go to Sunshine Seasons or you go to Regal Eagle. Those are your choices.
And even though we got the restaurant empty tonight, I always recommend mobile order all the things.
Absolutely.
But when's the last time you guys have been to Regal? Let us know in the comments. If there's anywhere else around World Showcase you'd like to see us go, that'll be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Be sure to subscribe.
And like this video, and comment. And if you don't comment, Bear's gonna come for you, and he's gonna growl.
You heard the girl. Rawr.